This is Becky Ivory with the Three Great Rights Institute, and we are getting into the heart of our book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell, by looking at Chapter 5, The Law of Consistency. That simply says that motivation gets you going, discipline keeps you growing. We had a recent Live to Lead event here for our friends in Utah. We were able to hear from John Maxwell, Dave Ramsey, Cheryl Batchelder, and Warwick Dunn. It was a fantastic day. And we all left pretty motivated. But I'm wondering now, how many of those people went back to their regular lives and didn't do anything different at all? The trick is to find something you want to grow in that is not too far out of your comfort zone, but that you can be consistent with day after day after day, because that's when real growth happens. A great analogy for this is gardening. I don't like gardening. And I think it's because when we were kids, I had a single mom and she didn't have time to do a lot of gardening. So the best we could do is attack it all at once and spend days pulling prickly weeds and doing all the stuff I hated to do. It was always a massive chore. My husband loves to garden. He goes out there as often as he can to check on his little plants. Now, when he first started, I have to say we weren't quite as successful. He was excited at the beginning. He went out and planted every kind of seed you can imagine. And then he got really busy. He was a busy public speaker and politician. And honestly, he didn't have time to take care of that garden very well. Needless to say, we didn't get as much fruit as we had hoped or the quality we had hoped. And by the end of the year, oftentimes I just ended up having to rip out a lot of dead plants that had really been of no use to us. But over time, he learned to be more consistent. He learned that it worked better if you planted less variety of things, but were able to take care of the ones that you had. He would go out every day and check his garden now for just a few minutes a day, and he could easily pull a weed, water something that had neglect, find if there was a problem in the sprinkling system, and keep that garden growing every day. As a result, now my freezer is filled with bags of frozen tomatoes that I get to use for making salsa. And I really enjoy that. And I didn't have to do the gardening, so I win. I hope that you'll take this to heart. Find something today that will help you grow if you'll just do a little step every day consistently. This is Becky Ivory with the Three Great Rights, helping you with your pursuit of happiness.